You're probably thinking, who's Ray? I thought his name was Bill. So anyway, he's kind of is interchangeable. But so I have his Gibson Master Tone. Oh, you know what? I need to. So I have two props. I have the Gibson Master Tone, and then I need some coffee. I'll tell you why in a minute why I need the coffee.
It's on the bar.
So anyway,
So,
you get me the coffee. So, okay, well, first of all, while we're waiting for the coffee. Okay, all right. I'd like to thank the McCaskies for this wonderful rehearsal dinner. It's really fabulous place, great food, incredible setting and the windows in the city. And I have the, yeah. So, I had the honor and pleasure of meeting the McCaskies at a dinner that they threw for Liz and Tom after they got engaged. It was an engagement dinner at Wildfire, and I met Pat and Gretchen, and we had this wonderful dinner, and I sat next to Pat, we talked a lot. And the first thing that I thought of on the next day was my brother would have loved you guys. He would have got along famous with you. He would have hit it off. I was like, wow, I can't believe it. He would become your best friend in a couple minutes. So, anyway, Liz invited me out last year to Cafe Touche. I'm like, oh, fantastic, Liz. Yeah, I'll go. And she had this great dinner, and she asked me if I would walk her down the aisle. I was so honored to do that. So then I'm like, oh wow, pressure is on me now. I gotta do something at the wedding, either a toast or a song, which is what I've been doing for so many years for people for weddings and birthdays and things. To write funny songs. So I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? And then I remember going to Liz's house. She was a little girl. I came in, I think it was pick up my brother, go to a gig that we had somewhere. And he was singing this song that I'm gonna do. It's a Sesame Street song. And he got a kick out of this song because first of all, Kermit the Frog, and he loved crazy animals. He was like fascinated with animals. And Kermit played banjo. So that topped it off. So I thought, okay, that's what I have to do. I have to play that song on this banjo. So I don't know how to play the banjo. I play the guitar. It's not too far off, but there's a lot of things that you have to learn. So anyway, so I called Liz's mom, Kate, and I go, I need Bill's banjo. Oh, okay. All right, okay, so, but we don't want Liz to know that you're taking the banjo. Says, let me make sure that when you come over that she's not going to be here. So I wanted to see, where's he going with Dad's banjo? So I got the banjo, and I called my good friend, musician Jimmy Moore. He's going to be there tomorrow. And I go, Jimmy, you got to teach me a song on the banjo. Because Jimmy plays many instruments. He's from Ireland. So he taught me the song, but he said, this banjo is not in good shape. You're not going to be able to get it in tune. It's just not going to work. Because why don't you call our friend Steve Martin, who's also has a Gibson Master Tone. So I called Steve, and he goes, the next day, he goes, I'll come over right now. No, Steve, I'll meet you somewhere. So we met, and he looked at it, and he tuned it up. He put new strings on, and brought the strings. And he goes, you're going to have to go see my friend in Evanston at Guitar Works, this guy named Connor. he can fix this, no one else can do it. I don't want to mess with it, it's gonna break it, so I got there. And Connor takes the banjo and he's working on it. He said, I'll get this done in 10 minutes. So as I'm waiting there, this guy comes up to me with his son and he goes, is that a Gibson master tone that he's working on? I go, yeah. He goes, I got one of those for my son. He's obsessed with the banjo. And look, he's a little kid. He's like 11 years old and he weighs like 65 pounds. I go, how is he gonna play this thing? It weighs like 30 pounds. So he goes, oh no, he plays it. And so then I'm telling the repair guy named Connor, he goes, why did you need this done so quickly? I go, well, I'm playing this song for my niece. This is where I did the coffee. So I started playing on my brother's banjo, a song that he sang for her as a little girl. He goes, dude, you're gonna need some coffee. What? Now it needs coffee? No. When you're playing that song, you're gonna need some coffee. Really? He goes, yeah, come to think of it, you might need some espresso. Because this is gonna be not gonna be easy to do. We go, okay, good. I thought I had some gimmicks for playing the sentimental situations, but I go, okay, I'll get the coffee. So anyway, and as I was leaving, I had the banjo, it's all ready to go. He fixed it, he took one of these pegs off up here that was stuck, and put some oil in it, and then put another new string on it, so it was ready to go. And as I was walking out, the kid, they played the master tone. It was near the door. I go, hey, take this banjo case, lift it up. Is this one as heavy as yours? He goes, no, I think mine's heavier. Okay, my brother would have loved it. There was a kid that was 11 years old who played so the Gibson master tone. So anyway, I think I might have forgotten some of my stuff, but that's okay. This is called Rainbow Connection. I have to have the words in front of me. I have to have the chords and stuff because I'm a newbie at playing the banjo. Anyway. Why are there so many songs about rainbows and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish be heard and answered when wished on the morning star? Somebody thought of it, someone believed it. Look what it's done so far. What's so amazing that keeps us stargazing? What do we think we might see? Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection. The lovers, the dreamers, and me. All of us under its spell. We know that it's probably magic. Have you been half asleep? And have you heard voices? I've heard them calling my name. Is this the sweet sound that calls the young sailors? The voice might be one and the same. I've heard it too many times to ignore it. Something that I'm supposed to be. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me.